Hey everybody, it's Yasmin here. How you doing? Hope you're really well. So it's just about, we're nearly at the new moon eclipse, which is going to take place on December 5, which I believe is Sunday. Let me just double check that, yes. So just a few things. One is, if you are about to apply for something, or you're going to start something new, or you want to bring someone new into your life, if you can wait just the extra kind of 48 hours now until after the new moon eclipse, do it. I was actually filling out an application form for something, and I thought, hang on a minute, it's the new moon eclipse in, I think it's about 7:45 or something, 7:50 on Sunday morning UK time. So it will be Saturday night or the wee small hours in the States, and it'll be Sunday night in Australia. If you've got my diary, all the times are in there. But I thought, you know what? I'm not going to apply for this thing. I'm not going to do anything that's important until the eclipse, because new moons are always the time to start something new, or put in an application, or make a deal, or go on a first date, or stuff like that. But a new moon eclipse is obviously that plus. So I thought what we would do today is two things. One is, I would like to actually read to you the information for the new moon in Sagittarius. All right, which I won't do it now. I'll do it in a minute. I'm just going to find the card actually. The new moon in Sagittarius card. So you can get an idea of what it's all about. And then I will do a card for what we need to know about the eclipse. And I will do it by element. So if you are, air, if you are Aries, then it's fire. If you're Taurus, it's earth, and so on. New moon, there it is. I've got the card. So this is the card. This is the card from my beautiful Moonology manifestation. Actually, these are still on sale. If you don't have a deck yet, I think they're up to 50% off, depending on where you are in the world. I think in some places they're 35% off, in some places they're 50% off. And I did put a link above. I think it's smart.it/decks. Will get you to the discount if you want to grab a deck. You can also get my OG deck, my original deck, which is my beautiful Moonology cards, best-selling oracle cards ever. Yeah, so they're on sale. So this is the card for the new moon in Sagittarius, okay? And as I hope you can see, it might be backwards. It says, focus on the positive. So the message for us as we move towards the new moon eclipse on Sunday is focus on the positive. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean we just sort of try not to have any negative thoughts? Well, a bit. If there's something going on in your life and you're feeling oh, can't believe that person did that, or whatever, and just going through all the stuff in your head, or, oh my God, I can't believe I did that, what an idiot, blah, 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 which we all do, negative self-talk from time to time. I think you might have heard me doing some recently. And, of course, you have to feel all your feelings, and that's completely fine, but you don't want to focus on it. You need to feel your feelings, process them, and move on. But it also means, beyond that, it also means, when we say focus on the positive, it means try and think what you can be happy about. Try and think what you can be grateful about. I told the story in somewhere the other day, a story that one of my meditation teachers, some of you will know him. He's called Dr. Tom Knowles, Knoles, Dr. Tom Knowles, and he was very big and very popular in Sydney's eastern suburbs, probably around 20 years ago. I think he's lived in the States now. He's American actually by birth. And he moved back to the States. I think he might live in Arizona. He might live in Sedona. and he's very much into the whole Indian lineage thing. And he told a great story about one day, and I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Buddha, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. But someone like Buddha was walking along the road with his entourage, and they came across a dead dog. Sorry to all the dog lovers out in the world. I'm a dog lover, but this is just the story. And the dog was, had obviously been dead for a few days, and it was a bit smelly, and it was starting to be eaten away by maggots, and it was all deflating and decomposing and just not nice. But it did have still the beautiful, sharp, white teeth that so many dogs have. And Buddha, or whoever this enlightened person was, looked at the dog, and everyone was looking at the dog going, oh no, don't really want a fantastic guru to be seeing this dog. And he's like, wow, look at those beautiful white teeth. With the idea being that you can always find something to be grateful for, to be happy about. And it's called scanning for the pearly white teeth. Looking at your situation and thinking, okay, what is the good in here? So that's what focus on the positive means. It means, okay, there might be SHIT, there might be CRAP, there might be yuck stuff going on, but scan for the pearly white teeth. What in your situation is good and positive? Focus on the positive. So that's what that card actually means. And if you're on my newsletter, if you get my newsletter, then you will be getting your new moon update very soon, and you'll get all the information about the new moon in Sagittarius, the eclipse. And if you're not on my newsletter and you'd like to sign up, just go to my website, yasminboland.com, and in the top right it says newsletters, and you can just click there, and you can even tell us what star sign you are and so on, and you'll get our newsletters free of charge. And if you do it now, you'll be in time to get our new moon eclipse email, which will go out probably in about 24 hours from now. Okay, so what I thought I would do, apart from wanting to tell you, the message of Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is a very positive sign, so focus on the positive. Think about the good stuff. Don't think about the negative stuff, okay? And now I'm going to draw us a card for what we are currently manifesting in terms of what intentions we are going to be setting at the new moon. And let me, just before I draw it, put in the comments if this card is for you. This card is for me. But also I was going to say, just to let you know about a couple of events I've got coming up for all this. So tonight I'll be doing the dark moon, let it all go ceremony. And tomorrow I'll be doing the new moon eclipse in Sagittarius event. And then on Sunday, if you are Aquarius rising, it's the Aquarius rising annual workshop. So if you're Aquarius rising, not Aquarius, not if you're Aquarius, if you're Aquarius rising, then go to all of these events you can find on my events page. So you just click on Facebook and just go to events and click that, and then you'll see tonight I've got the dark moon, tomorrow we've got the new moon, and then on Sunday we've got the Written in the Stars event for Aquarius rising. All right, so this is what we need to know about. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Funny. So it's the full moon in Sagittarius card. Interesting. And it's the See the Bigger Picture card, which is brilliant and actually goes with the Focus on the Positive card, which I don't know where it is now because I shuffled the deck. But it actually goes perfectly with that card, because with Sagittarius, what Sagittarius is all about, Sagittarius is the sign that sees the positive and scans for the pearly teeth and always finds something to be grateful for and sees life as an adventure. Okay, so this card is See the Bigger Picture. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, see the bigger picture. I'll just have a little look in the book so we know, because there'll be a little ritual that we can do as well. Might be quite a good one to do. All right, so, okay. So whatever it is you're going to be wishing for. At this point, your best bet is to be the bigger person in whichever situation is on your mind. If harsh words have been exchanged, this card comes with a gentle suggestion to diffuse the upset with some humour. The world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find a balance between where you are and where you want to be. It may be that you need to do some more research before you move closer to whatever it is you want. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering as dreaming the big dream. So find a balance between saying what needs to be said and saying too much. One thing is for sure, having an open mind will serve you well. Now, talk to people about your issues and get a view of the bigger picture. All right, and now for my favourite bit of these cards. It's the right-hand page because it's a bit different to the other decks, all other decks. So, manifesting ritual for increasing your luck. Excellent. So, sandalwood essential oil in the diffuser if you use essential oils. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and call in Fortuna, also known as Lady Luck, and ask her to be on your side when you spin the wheel of fate or fortune. Repeat the affirmation below to strengthen your connection with Fortuna and manifest your good luck into being. And actually, the manifestation affirmation for us today is actually one of my favorites. It's on my lock screen on my phone. I know that I am blessed and I live my life within that knowing. I know that I am blessed and I live my life within that knowing. So there you go. So there you go. And just a reminder that yes, indeed, these cards are up to 50% off depending on where you click, So they're between 35 and 50% off. So if you want to buy yourself something lovely for Christmas or buy a friend something lovely for Christmas, they're kind of cheap as chips at the moment. The link is in the description above. I won't say it in case I get it wrong, but have a look and grab them. The sale, by the way, ends tonight at midnight Pacific time. So it's now or never if you want to get a whopping 35% off. All right, so I will see you all tonight, anyone who wants to be there. I will see you for the dark moon ceremony. Go to my events page, it's free, and we'll be doing some letting go work, which is really important to do ahead of the new moon, because then at the new moon you want to bring stuff in, so you have to make some space. All right, lots of love, guys.